and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about how I started my career in business intelligence analysis. So let's get started. Before I get into my journey, let's define business intelligence analysis. So it is the whole process before and after data analysis, and it also includes data analysis. This includes collection of data, cleaning it up, and making sure it's ready for analysis in order to give actionable insights. Business intelligence is really important because it ensures we have one source of truth, one true data, one reliable data in order to make fact-based decisions. Anyways, before I started my business intelligence analysis career, I already had a background in IT. But don't let that deter you, because a lot of folks that did business intelligence analysis course with, they didn't have any IT background. So I have a master's in IT for management from Coventry University in the UK. So this is the course I did, and it's called Management of Information Systems and Technology right now. But when I did it, it was Information Technology for Management, but it's still the same thing. So my master's was years ago. So moving to Canada, I had to do a course at SAIT, which is Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. And usually an Institute of Technology is usually hands-on and practical. So you have to learn how to actually do the work, not just theoretical. So this institute is in Calgary, Alberta, and the course I did was business intelligence, data analysis, and reporting. It was really like a short program for 6 months. So it's called Business Intelligence, Data Analysis, and Reporting. And it's a full-time intense program for 24 weeks, which is like 6 months. But the first 4 months you spend in class 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And even after that, you have courseworks and you take quizzes or tests every single week. So it was really intense, but it was a good program, and I'm happy I did it. So usually when you come into a new country, depending on where you're coming from, you have to find a skill to bridge the gap, because either you have the Canadian experience for my case, or you have the Canadian education. But usually it takes a lot of work to just depend on your past experience for you to get to where you were before you move to the new country. So it's either you start with menial jobs, or you just go back to school and then restart your career, or just add a Canadian education to your certificate. Anyways, that was what I did, and that was how I actually entered back into the job market as a business intelligence analyst. And I love data to start with. I love IT, and it was a good break for me. So my point is, anyone can actually start a career in data analysis by just doing a short program or just reading it up. There are other courses I know out there, so this is the one I did, and this is how I started my career in business intelligence, data analysis, and reporting. So yeah, I just thought to share, because I know some people are coming into Canada from different parts of the world, migrating as permanent residents, maybe through express entry, or some people are just anywhere in the world trying to start a career in data and you don't know where to start. So you can actually do a course, or you can go to this website and just check out what the course entails, and maybe read up on the different topics, different subjects that are under this course. That will probably help you to find your path. So this is another option. This is a college called Bow Valley College. So everything I'm talking about is in Calgary. So you can also research any destination you have in mind, any province or city you want to be in. But the Bow Valley College is a somewhat cheaper version of seats. It doesn't mean they're not as good, but depending on your pockets, you can go to Bow Valley College and do this IBM Business Intelligence Analyst course. I know nothing about it because I didn't do it. There's a disclaimer out there, but I'm just saying, like, if you're looking for other options, you can make inquiries into this one. So thank you for listening and thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and see you next time. Thank you. Bye.